There are usually three junctures where consultants are invited into a company. Some firms get professional help on how to run the company when they are planning. Others hire consultants when the operation of the firm becomes stagnant. There are many businesses that do not find consulting important until the critical stages. Business process consulting is important for any organization. It helps to ensure that the operation of a company is worthwhile and smooth. Proper planning is essential before getting started on any project. You need to analyze your company properly to determine whether there is need to call for an operations consultant. Take some time off to go through the plans and projections. By evaluating the goals of the firm, you can tell whether you are running at maximum efficiency. Hire a consultant only after you are convinced that you need the services. Different consultants are into different areas of specialization. By looking at goals set for different departments, you should know whether you need help in operations, accounting, legal advice. At times, a business needs several approaches at once. Before taking the next step, you should involve other parties in the company. Consulting rarely works when it is forced on the management as well as the workforce. Everyone needs to cooperate if you are to make progress in the project. When you agree with all the parties that you are going to hire a consultant, you can now begin your search. Hire a professional who is capable of doing the job well. Look for qualifications and referees for all the consultants that you come across. It does not take much to advertise your services. You need proof of accreditation and certification. Get a list of several consultants from the internet. Get a session with each one of them to determine the best person for the job. Make sure you have a scope that is well defined. Some consultants formulate the plan and implement it as well. You need to set a reasonable deadline. Make sure you are reading from the same page when discussing the project with the consultant. Find a way of evaluating results. You need to know how much it will cost you to have the professionals working on your project. Most consultants have free meetings at first. Subsequent sessions that involve planning and other jobs are charged. Compare different consultants to get the best deal on your project. After you have identified the best candidate to hire, you need to sign a contract. Include as much detail in the document as you can. Some of the things that should not miss include the scope of the project as well as the payment schedule. It is advisable to include confidentiality and a no-compete clauses in the contract. It is important to remain committed to the project even after hiring a consultant. If you work together with the professional, you will achieve the best results. Deliver all the tools that the consultant needs to work. You have to give the expert full access to the operation of your firm for business process consulting to be successful.